Hey everybody, and welcome back. Happy soon-to-be 4th of July as we begin our Fed News for July 2nd, 2024 edition. Let's get started. Big news as Buff Bagwell, Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson, R-Truth, and Baron Corbin have all signed on onto the roster into the free talent or into the Ultimate Talent Draft pool. In talks right now is Black Taurus, Jerry Lynn, Canyon, Magnus, Jeff Jarrett, and Simon Diamond. There is no more transferring, so that category has been eliminated. So match results for the week as we head towards SummerSlam with Heat, with Rico defeating Gangrel in the opening match by pinfall. The main event, of course, of Heat would be Kerry Von Erich defeating Big Boss Man by pinfall. Over to Monday Night Raw as Val Venus defeats Zeus by pinfall. Superstar Billy Graham defeats Razor Ramon by pinfall. Iron Sheik defeats Marty Jannetty by submission. Psycho Sid defeats Owen Hart by countout. And the main event would see Shawn Michaels defeat Stone Cold Steve Austin by pinfall. This came after Bret Hart interfered, distracting Stone Cold to hit the Sweet Chin Music hit on him and Shawn to score the victory. As more mind games are played between Bret and Shawn, afterwards Shawn was asking Bret why he decided to interfere and help, despite Shawn costing Bret last week. And Bret said, while he hates Shawn Michaels, he hates Stone Cold and him being a world champion even more. ROH AEW had a show this week, and this was not a pay-per-view. However, it was the opportunity for new champions to be crowned. Of course, last week was the unification match, and 32-person roster was created. So this week, Pac would defend his FTW title against Brian Cage. It ended in time limit draw, so no champion crowned there. No new champion. Pac retains. MJF would defeat Samoa Joe by submission to win the ROH Television Championship. Dustin Rhodes defeats Wardlow by pinfall to win the Pure Championship. This, of course, came after interference to help Dustin Rhodes on behalf of two masked figures. SCU would defeat Best Friends, that's Trent Beretta and Chuck Taylor, to retain SCU, that is, to retain the Ring of Honor World Tag Championship. So currently they are double tag team champions. Who knows how long that will be. In the main event, we'd see Kenny Omega defeat Orange Cassidy by pinfall to retain his ROH World Heavyweight Championship. Match results for the week were Cameron Grimes defeats Eli Dragunov by pinfall. Mustafa Ali defeats Rikishi by pinfall after Retribution interfered. And in the main event, Alpha Academy would actually get help from Rikishi to defeat Retribution as payback in the main event by pinfall. AAA Impact also had a show this week as Tyler Bates defeated Jack Gallagher, who returned to the card. Lince Dorado Granado defeated Viking Raiders in their return debut match. And the main event would see Kalisto defeat Pete Dunne by pinfall. DWF held its very few pay-per-views, Beach Brawl in fact, as the Fantastics defeat Midnight Express by pinfall to retain the USWA Tag Team Championships. Eugene defeats Buzz Sawyer in his debut on the brand by pinfall. Wrath defeats Bill DeMott by pinfall in his debut as well, both their debuts. Steve Williams defeats Brian Addis by pinfall to retain his North American Wrestling Championship. The main event was Kevin Sullivan defeat debuting Buddy Landel by pinfall in a lackluster main event performance. It is said that Kevin Sullivan intentionally chose the lowest ranked superstar and a debuting superstar, leading to backlash from fans. This week also saw the ex-TNA wrestlers as Shark Boy defeats Amazing Red by pinfall, Rob Terry defeats Manic by pinfall, and James Storm defeats Jeff Jarrett by pinfall. James Storm, of course, currently in talks with the Ultimate roster, as well as Jeff Jarrett, so we'll see how long they stay on the company. NWA held a show as well this week as Jesse Ventura defeats Ivan Koloff by pinfall. Gorilla Monsoon defeats Buddy Roberts by pinfall before announcing his leaving of NWA, so this was his last match on this brand. The main event would see Killer Kowalski defeat Ernie Ladd by pinfall. Nothing for the AWA or WWC. Of course, these will be starting up next year. So that's all for this week. Hope you enjoyed and look forward to the next results. SummerSlam will be in the results next week, so to see who retains the titles, who becomes number one contender. So follow along. See you next time. Happy 4th of July.